Hello, it's Jennifer from Sea Lemon. I did a little shopping at BLICK and I thought I'd do a really casual sit down and art supply haul with me kind of video. So let's get into it. A quick mention in case you missed my update, I still have a few Mystic Pumpkin, Raspberry, and Cottagecore washi tapes in my shop. You can find these and more at sealemon.co. Some things I needed, some things I didn't, and some things I got because of your comments. By the way, links to the supplies I show will be in the description, and hit like if you like videos like this. This Koi watercolor pocket field sketch box, I saw this and I remembered a comment left on my community post about you guys wanted to see more travel-friendly or TSA-friendly art supplies. So I was thinking of doing a little review on this. Well, let's just open it here. But later on, I will make a dedicated video to reviewing this. So I've never had any kind of palette like this. Also, I've never used a water brush pen. Since it didn't look like the paper was included, I asked one of the workers what size they thought would maybe work for this. He recommended this little watercolor pad. I could tape one of the pages with washi tape on this area. Let's measure this. A 4x6 inch piece of watercolor paper would definitely, I think, fit snug in this little space. So I could cut down my own watercolor paper. I think you can buy 4x6 inch watercolor paper pads. I do have a trip coming up soon and I want to test this out and share my findings and experience in that future video. And it'll be a really interesting experience because I've never brought art supplies to a trip before. I have a past video where I tried urban sketching and even that was like kind of uncomfortable for me, so we'll see how I do. I have tried the Sakura Koi watercolor pens and I like the quality of those, so I'm thinking I will like the paint quality of this palette. Next thing I grabbed was the Watercolor Ground, which I have never tried. I have been asked this in the comments of my previous video where I tried gesso on planner pages, and that was for acrylic paint, but I had no idea that there was such thing as watercolor ground, which is like watercolor gesso. You basically put it down on any surface, and I believe it's supposed to turn that surface into somewhat of a porous watercolor paper texture. It is absorbent surface. Apply 2 to 3 layers, may thin with up to 25% water, and let it dry for 24 to 72 hours. So I will have to try this in a future video or maybe another, I don't know, work it into some other video. If you have tried this, let me know in the comments your experience, if you like it, and if you have any tips for me because I've never tried it out before. So this is a micro spatula. I've been wanting one of these for a while because as I have been upcycling thrift store books, I tear them apart, and the tools that I've been using are an awl and this scraper or spatula made for Cricut stuff. So these tools work, but they're not really made for the thing that I want to do. When I'm taking apart these books, some parts are delicate, and this tool is made specifically for what I'm trying to do. Lift delicate hinges, book parts, work adhesive into tight spaces, rust-proof stainless steel, polished blades clean easily. Definitely love Lineco products, so I know it's going to work well. Something else I spotted in the bookbinding section was this kit. They did have a lot of other Lineco bookbinding kits, but this one kind of stuck out to me because it was a little bit more on the affordable side. It was only $15. And I have never heard of this brand. I've never seen a kit like this. I thought I should try it out. And I do want to do more product reviews in the future, so this will be another video. I couldn't really tell on the box what type of binding it is, but I'm assuming it's saddle stitch with thread. It should be a simple kit, which may be good for beginners. It includes a lot of the tools: bone folder, 1 awl, 2 binder clips, waxed linen thread in 3 colors, a binder needle, 3 sets of 15 pages of A4 paper can make a max of 3 books. So this will be really interesting to test out, and I'll let you know in a future video. If there are any products that you want me to test out on this channel, tell me in the comments, and if you've tried any of these items that I showed today, let me know your experience in the comments. All of these links will be down below, and I want to say a big thank you to my members and patrons for supporting this channel and helping me splurge on art supplies to share with you all. If you're interested in joining, I'll put those links down there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!